Hey everybody, welcome to today's update on Daily IoT. Thanks for joining me. On today's episode, we're going to be talking a little bit about patents and specifically why I am not pursuing that option. So for years I've been making projects and doing weird things and making cool things happen that to other people seem like they're amazing, and people always say you should patent that and sell it. And now that I'm actually to a point where I'm trying to make an actual product, the question comes up, should I try to patent this? And for me, the answer is no, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about why that is my opinion. Now, sorry, still getting over the cold. I'm going to preempt all of this with, I am not an expert on this. I don't claim to know that I'm doing everything the right way. This is just me sharing my journey and my thoughts and opinions, so take free thoughts and advice for how much you pay for it. So with that, why am I not pursuing a patent on the hockey puck project? Well, first of all, if my years of corporate legal training quizzes serve me right, I don't even think I'm eligible to do that anymore, given how much information I've already put out into the public domain on the idea, which may or may not be the case, but a lot of times you're not eligible to count something as like a trade secret or patentable if you have already released it into the public domain. And so that is probably the first reason that I couldn't patent this. I could be wrong on that. But more importantly, patents are expensive. And you know, the rationale is, well, sure, it's expensive, but then nobody can steal your idea. Well, I don't feel like it's that simple. So first of all, patents are not some globally recognized nobody steal your idea mechanism. There are certain areas, I'm sure with European Union things going on, where patents can cross country boundaries, but to do that, you're having to pay. So a lot of times people say patented in the US and Canada. Well, now you've paid for the US patent and the Canadian patent. Same thing with other countries. Also, this is not a nobody's gonna steal your idea. You know, if somebody in China wants to steal this idea, they're not going to say, oh, we were going to steal it, but you patented it, so never mind. Go to the Chinese markets and see if you can't buy like 50 different iPhone knockoffs, right? So I don't know that I'm not going to say that it does not work to prevent things like that. The other thing is, when you submit a patent, it's not I did the paperwork, now give me the patent. It is let me pay money, you can do it yourself, which really reduces the cost, but if you're gonna have lawyers that know what they're doing and have experience with this, you're gonna pay thousands of dollars just to submit something that they could come back and say, that's not patentable, or denied, not giving you a patent for that. And then that money's all lost. And so a lot of this, the big reason for this, that I'm not going with a patent, stems from the fact that I am self-funding all of this. And so I don't really feel like the patent gives me anything except a lower balance in my bank account. And so that's sort of my thought on it. I don't feel like it protects me. I feel like the fact that I'm passionate about this and want to build the best quality product is going to serve me better than saying I have this idea and let me lock it up in a cage so that nobody can steal it. I think that gets to be hard. It's expensive to maintain. You have to pay patent fees to maintain it, but also not just to maintain it, because those fees aren't super high, but let's say I find that somebody maybe has violated my patent. Well, what am I going to do? I have to go through some legal means to enforce that, which again, anytime you say lawyer in a sentence, you need to get your wallet out. And so I don't feel like the value's there. But in the case of my simple hockey puck project, one, I don't even know if it's patentable. Two, I don't think I can patent it because I've already released so much information into the public domain. Three, I can't afford it. And four, I really don't feel like I get the value back for any money that I would spend on it. And so that's my spiel on patents for the day and why I'm not pursuing one. I just wanted to share that. And so question of the day, what are your thoughts on patents? Worth it or not? Stick it in the comments below. I appreciate everybody watching Daily IoT, the show where together we're learning how to make the Internet of Things one day at a time.